With us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Here's Simmons. Castellano from 20 feet out. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Mutombo. And stolen by LeBron. And the dunk by James.
When LeBron gets the ball, guys, and there aren't numbers back in transition, it almost always results in an easy hoop.
Kevin Durant.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. About a minute played so far here in the first. Now here's Mutombo. Defended by Wembanyama. Left side, O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Now here's Mutombo. And a wide open look for Irving. Drills it from outside.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Castellano. Outside for Durant. And Los Angeles with the triple.
Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Simmons on the wing. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Back to Irving. And Dr. J slams it in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Down low. To the right side. Wembanyama. Again, Los Angeles.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Here's Irving. And again, it's Albuquerque.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Castellano. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Pass to Yao. And there's the call on Yao. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
There's 42 seconds left from the first quarter of the game. Back to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got a couple of threes now in the first for Albuquerque.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
From deep, James connects from three-point range. James has got 5 now.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back. Always quick with an answer. And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And so he makes both from the line.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
The kick out to Worthy. Shoots. And again, it's Albuquerque. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch. Executing their game plan to perfection. Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Well, you have to be willing to take what the defender gives you. LaMelo Ball gets into that mid-range, makes the defender pay.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
The wide open look here for Anthony. No good on the triple. Here's Jokic. Oh, Worthy with the block. Albuquerque trails by 3. Pass to Fall. Got a piece of it. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. Sampson's shot, good. Sampson's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Now here's Anthony. Nothing on the board. And it's Ball in the corner. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
LaMelo Ball said, I see your triple and I raise you one of my own.
Pass to Bradley. And that one is stuffed right through.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And Michael Beasley picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Outside Ball. On the wing, Ewing. From outside the arc. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Offensive rebound. Beasley with a clean look. A three-pointer is right on target. Beasley's got himself on the board with 3 there. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. Albuquerque trails by 5. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
Stolen by Ball. Into the lane. And Ball slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm. When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Beasley for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Ball stolen. Worthy with it. Now guarded by Brad. The drive by Worthy. And Worthy throws it down.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. You see the quickness and agility there on the drive. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Got that one up quick. Beasley's got 9.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seemed as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Bradley. Oh, Worthy with the block. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
Team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For Albuquerque, LaMelo Ball.
That's good from Ball. Ball hits them both. Beasley outside. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Wembanyama left side. Pass to Yao. Wembanyama, a screen. From deep, LeBron. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
He drains the quick shot. Hardaway has got 4 points this quarter. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's LeBron. Kick by Yao. Lets it go from deep. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many. Oh!
Yes.
Goodness.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
Wembanyama with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Back to Wembanyama. Tipped away. Pass to Simmons. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yao with it. Back to Simmons. For 3. It's rebounded by Durant. Los Angeles leading by 8. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Wembanyama. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And stolen by Yao. Right side Hardaway. Got that bucket in no time at all. Hardaway has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with a shot.
For Albuquerque, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Hardaway hits them both. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And here's KD for 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. Outside Hardaway. There's O'Neal with the 3. And the rejection by Giannis. And stolen by Simmons. Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
Oh, good work by Yao, spotting the open man. That isn't usually a big part of what he does.
Now, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing. A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And Anthony gets it to go.
Well, if you let Melo get his feet set, turn the lights off.
Off the inbound. Yao, that's good. Yao's got 5 now.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here's Sampson, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Los Angeles. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So here's Albuquerque, trailing by 2. Pass to Mutombo. Back to Ball. To take the lead. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Boy, get used to this. LaMelo Ball, another assist. This guy's got a chance to be one of the all-time great passers.
Irving with the steal. O'Neal outside. And here is Mutombo. Left side, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Now, this is just a big-time offensive performance from a young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
Back to Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside ball. Back to Mutombo. Beasley with the steal.
Really poor pass there, guys, and the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Three-pointer. Traps in the tray. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second-chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
LeBron James.
Right side, Irving. Mutombo. The kick out to Irving. Pass the ball. Puts up a three. Kept alive. Back to Irving. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on LeBron James.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Here's Bradley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Yao Ming.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular. Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
James jackhammers him down.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
And that's a huge shot right there. Hardaway knows his team looks for him to come up in the clutch.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James.
You know, he doesn't let that opportunity slip by. Buries some big shots at the line.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now, here's ball. 6 on the shot clock. Yao. And the 3 off target. And Beasley has the ball here for L.A. It's Bradley on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass the ball. Seconds left in the game. Over Beasley. And it's Hardaway atop the key. And it's ball in the corner.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Kings it to force overtime.
Gets the big-time shot to fall, folks, and now we're headed to OT.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we've got more action coming. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Now LeBron. LeBron slashes inside. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Beasley. Kicks it out to James. Pocket 4. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Bradley gets it to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Sinks the triple. And Albuquerque leads by 1.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Pass to Holmgren. Poked away. And here we go. Worthy heading to the hoop. And the rejection by James.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, the tough one to try to shoot over.
54 seconds left in the first overtime. Holmgren with the steal. Unhindered, going all the way. And Michael Beasley picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move. And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so Bradley nails both of them.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession game.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And here is Simmons. 4 on the clock. Takes it inside. Misses in close.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Substitution on the court.
It's stolen by Mutombo.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He hits the first one, and that